Explain to me once again about how the people come in and how they come in at certain times, as you did just a few minutes ago.
Well, if somebody comes, no matter if they're a transient, homeless, they live here in this area, if they're hungry, they're going to get some food. And, within God's Word it says that I was hungry and you fed me, and that's what we're attempting to do in this community, just to supplement with some food that we give them to go along with it. So many of them have food stamps, and this supplements and it makes it easy. A lot of our senior adults are the ones that are really in need, and actually there are times when we put a little bit extra in the senior adult bag, because of their need.
Okay, and explain to me once again about when is your heaviest load of people coming in?
Most around the first of the month. Usually the first day that we're open, whether it's a Saturday or a Monday, the first day of the month that we're open usually is when so many people come, because that's when they become eligible again to get more food. We give a week's worth of food, about the equivalent of a week's worth of food, once a month to them, and we're approaching having given 1 million meals away.
Right.
It will not be long before we will hit 1 million meals.
Right, and you say you actually feed approximately 400.
We have 400 families that we regularly minister to.
Okay. And do you mind me using this, not for self-gain, no profit involved, just to let the people know what one of God's servants are doing in the community for the betterment of mankind?
Well, it's not about me, like I said earlier. It's about the people of this church. And every volunteer that's over there is from the church, and they view themselves as servants. And it is totally operated by the folks here at the church, along with some folks outside of our church that have become involved. I could have introduced you to a gentleman over there that's just about there every time it opens, that's a member of another church in this community. And anybody that wants to serve and help are more than welcome to come. And everything from bagging the groceries to carrying them out, just to handing out water to people when they come in, there's something for everybody to do. And we're not wanting money from people. We're just, wanting people to have an opportunity to serve.
Okay, and we're about to close this out now. I met a lot of people over there in that building a few minutes ago, a lot of people. And you're telling me that they are volunteers. They're not there to, more or less, to gain on the church or the system. They giving up their time. Am I correct?
Nobody's getting paid. Everybody is giving up their time. And we have some that are there on Monday and Saturday.
Okay.
And we have some that can't come on Monday because they're working, who work on Saturdays. And so there are more volunteers than what you saw this morning. We're talking about 40 or 50 volunteers.
Oh, good. Okay.
Some of them come once a month and help. Okay. Some of them come, every week and help.
And what I like to do is the minister from Antioch, first Antioch, and we'd like to commend you.
Yes.
And everyone for the outreach that you made to our community. And if we all do come together and work diligently and with all the effort that you have, we can make the difference that is required. And I say thank you so much.
Thank you so much. God bless.